Alright guys, it's GameboyLuke here, and welcome to another top 5 video. I haven't done one of these top 5 videos in the longest time ever. I don't want to apologize for that. It's just that when I make my top 5 videos, I like them to be nice and clean and perfect, and I write up a whole script for it, but this time, I'm kind of not doing that. I want to get used to just being able to make top 5 videos really nice and quick. On screen now, I'll show 3 other top 5 videos I did. The last one I did was, I think I did top 5 favorite Pokemon, top 5 Kalos region Pokemon, and top 5 shiny Pokemon. I will be revising those top 5s. They are old top 5s that I did last year, and now that I've been in the community more, and I've got more into Pokemon, I feel like I should redo those top 5s because my opinion has changed. So I will be redoing those ones at some point, but today, I'm bringing you my favorite top 5 Mega Evolutions. This top 5 list of my favorite Mega Evolution Pokemon is obviously based on my opinion only. If you disagree with any of the choices I've made, feel free to express your own opinion in the comment section below. I'd also like to add that some of the Pokemon I've included on this list haven't even been officially released yet. They've been revealed, so they're basically Mega Evolutions that are going to be appearing in the upcoming Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire games. And obviously I can't give an amazing opinion on them because we don't know exactly everything about these Pokemon, but this list is just it's full for fun. It's just what I think myself, and I do try and take everything in consideration when making these top 5s. But yeah, like I said, it's my opinion, so there it is. In the number 5 spot, we have Mega Slowbro. Now you're probably thinking, yo, Luke, what the hell, Mega Slowbro? Like, everyone hates this Pokemon. I kind of felt the same. When I first saw this thing, I was kind of like, what the hell are they doing to one of my favorite first gen Pokemon? What's going on? But I like it. I really like Mega Slowbro after looking at it and using these attacks, and his face is probably the best thing about it because he's just like chilling in his shell, like, yo, dude, what the hell am I doing right now? And watching him take the hit from Mega Charizard, oh my god, he ate that up. A lot of people were saying he didn't take it very well, but that's a Tough Claws boosted Dragon Claw. He ate that up. And I don't know, Mega Slowbro is just he's one of those really gimmicky Pokemon that I really like for some reason. I can't explain why, but I just love it. And I feel like it's going to be amazing when the games come out. In the number 4 spot, we have Mega Swampert. Dude, this I can't believe Mega Swampert is just a monster. It's like he's on roids. Like, legit. I look at this thing Mega Evolve, and he just looks like he's pissed. He looks like he's about to bear hug you, looks like he's about to tear shit apart. This thing is huge. Now, Swampert is a great Pokemon regardless. Swampert's an awesome Pokemon. Definitely up there for me. And I love using him in competitive. I'm not gonna lie, you can use so many sets with him. Just thinking about Mega Swampert, the bulk is real, the power is real. This thing's going, I feel like this thing will go straight to Ubers because Swampert is good enough as it is. And this thing is just like the icing on the cake for Swampert. This thing, look at it, it's just powerful, it's just powerful. And I have so many Pokemon on this list that aren't even out yet. Mega Swampert being one of them. In the number 3 spot, we have Scizor. Now, Scizor's one of my favorite Pokemon. I used to use this thing every single time I got Gold and Silver, get to National Park, pick myself up a Cypher, trade myself a Metal Coat, and get Scizor straight away. And when they gave this thing a Mega Evolution, they made this thing look powerful. I think powerful is going to be the key word of this video, to be honest with you. The chainsaw arms look amazing. They forced it to have Technician, which increases the power of moves like Bullet Punch, which is really useful on Scizor because he's so slow, and a priority move gives him so much more of an edge. If you can get a couple of Swords Dance off, Bullet Punch is going to dent anything that Scizor wants to come up against. The great thing about Scizor as well is that they got a great defense increase, a great attack increase, and even a special defense buff too, so he can take hits and hit back twice as hard, which is amazing. Not to mention the moves he can learn too. He can get Knockoff, which is incredibly useful in this generation as he got a buff. He can get Roost, Bullet Punch, like I said, Bug Bite, U-Turn, all of these amazing moves that can really be helpful in the metagame. And as I mentioned before, his design is amazing. I love Mega Scizor, and I'm so glad that Scizor got a Mega. In the number 2 spot, we have Banette. Now, Banette is one of those Pokemon that I really felt deserved an evolution, or a Mega Evolution for that matter. Its base stats weren't all that great. Banette was one of those Pokemon I saw in Ruby and Sapphire. I looked at one, was kind of just meh, that Pokemon looks kind of cool, but It wouldn't be great for my team. I feel like its base stats they weren't great. They weren't great at all. But Mega Banette, ignore the design for a second. His base attack got bumped to 165. Most of his base stats, the extra 100 was put into his attack, which is incredible. So this thing is really, really strong. They gave it the prankster ability, giving it some really good use in the competitive scene. It can be an offensive attacker, it can be like Will-O-Wisp, Destiny Bond, all that kind of jazz. And its design is absolutely beautiful. The zippers, it looks like this evil soul, like a demon, is creeping out of the doll that he used to be. I really do like Banette, and I'm really glad he got a Mega. And in the #1 spot, we have Mega Sceptile. Now, if you didn't know already, Sceptile is one of my favorite Pokemon. I feel like I say that about a lot of Pokemon, but there's probably like a huge group of like 30 to 40 Pokemon that I would consider, in quotations, my favorite Pokemon. But I really do like Sceptile, and I'm really glad that they gave the Hoenn starters a legendary. Trico is my favorite Hoenn starter. Looking at its base stats now, Sceptile has base 120 speed, base 105 special attack, and I love Sceptile. Sceptile is really is viable in the competitive community, using with his Unburden ability. If you use like a Power Herb Solar Beam and have a modest Sceptile, the speed is gonna be so freaking high. You can sweep teams with Sceptile, and Mega Sceptile being Grass Dragon is insane. Regardless of the fact that it has a quad weakness to ice now, it has more resistance to water. His fire weakness is gone. He still has a weakness to fairy. It now has a weakness to fairy. Sorry, but there's so many weaknesses and strengths on everything. If they were to put 100 base points into Sceptile, where would they go? It would make Sceptile such a powerful Pokemon, and it makes me even more amped for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because Mega Sceptile looks awesome, especially the way it attacks as well. It shoots the tree off the end of its tail as an attack. You can't get much cooler than that. Sceptile is awesome. So yeah, that's the end of this top 5. If you have enjoyed this top 5, please do leave a rating, and don't forget to comment your top 5 Mega Evolutions in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and leave a like rating, because it will motivate me to make more of these. And I want to know your feedback on this as well, because I didn't really go into this video with much preparation, much research or anything. I kind of just wrote down the 5 Pokemon I like the most off the top of my head. Maybe looked at a few Megas on Cerebi and then like wrote the list and then just went into it, rather than having a set script for everything, which I feel like can ruin commentary a bit, because when you're reading from a list and you speak like this. So the more feedback I get, the better. If you want like longer videos, I'm not sure. I kind of wanted to like give each Pokemon like a minute, and then give like the #1 like a minute to a minute and a half to 2 minutes maybe. Just to keep them nice, short and sweet, because you don't want me to sit here like babbling on about why I like the Pokemon so much when you might not like the Pokemon and be like, Luke, shut up, that's a stupid reason. But like I said, obviously this video is opinion based. If you can please respect that and comment your opinions below, that'd be absolutely amazing if you could do so. And also in the comment section below, comment what kind of top 5 you're going to do next. If you want me to do a top 5 again, just go ahead and leave that in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.